Hello and welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy. I'm very happy to have you here at my channel today. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for July 24th through the 31st. July 24th through the 31st. Welcome back to all my old subscribers and welcome to my new visitors. Super happy to have all of you here. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button down below so that you can stay notified of when I upload new videos. For everyone, if you could please mash that like button for me, it'll help this video to get out into the hands of other people who might also be in need of it. Alright, Aquarius, we had nothing come out in your pre-shuffle, so let's see what we've got. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, July 24th through the 31st, please, Spirit. Alright, Aquarius. Let's dig right in. Ooh, so we start out with the Eight of Swords. Yuck. Alright. 10 of Swords. Wow. It's a rapid progression from worries and fears to mental anguish. The Sun. The Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Wow, alright. Aquarius, this is a very difficult message. For those of you that have been to my channel for a while, you know I tend to be very much on the positive side. However, if I do get a negative message, I have to read it. So just be forewarned, this is not going to be pleasant for those of you who are struggling emotionally and feel that might be too much for you. I would recommend you take a look at your other birth chart placements and see if you can find some additional information there. So Aquarius, our overall energy is just Three of Wands. This is you waiting for something regarding your future. Now, my intent for these weekly readings for this particular week was that these readings would have a focus on love and the various aspects of partnership, whether you're single, whether you're in a partnership, or whether you're married. And so what we have here is you in a waiting period with our Three of Wands, contemplating your future. Normally with the Three of Wands, I would say you've put effort into something and you're waiting to see the return. But we have a huge focus on communication and mental thought patterns. So I feel like you're contemplating your future here, Aquarius. Now we start out with this worries and fears. These are of our own making. When these worries and fears come up with our Eight of Swords, it's not quite yet to the point of losing sleep, but it's worries and fears that we fabricate in our mind. It's when we choose to look at the glass half empty, and we choose to look at things from a negative perspective, or choose to find fault with people and circumstances, then in our minds, with this Eight of Swords, we suddenly, start seeing things from a fearful perspective. The Eight of Swords here can also have to do with that overall sense of your expectations have not been met in some area of your life, Aquarius, and as such, that has caused you to see things from an irrational perspective. And I mean no disrespect by that, Aquarius, it's just, that's what the card indicates, that's what we're seeing, so I have to deliver the message. So don't shoot the messenger, my dear Aquarius. So, with this particular Eight of Swords energy, normally you can get yourself out of that, and if you just start to change your mindset and look at things from a different perspective and feel more grateful. But all of a sudden you jump directly from the 8 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. So, sleepless nights, mental anguish, tormenting yourself over these fears and these worries. Just completely tormenting yourself over it. And as a result, here you are, you're contemplating your future because of whatever it is that you're tormenting yourself over. This could be that you're dealing with a lot of other things in your life as well, Aquarius, but I see you jump directly from the 8 of Swords to the 10. I can't help but feel like this is all you overthinking, you looking at things and finding, what's the best way for me to put this? It's you feeling as if things are hopeless, that things are never going anywhere, that there's never going to be any kind of change. This is you. You had some sort of expectation here, Aquarius, and you're projecting that onto somebody else. And it's they've got their own life, their own, expectations, their own thought processes, and this is causing you mental anguish. Because I feel like this is all regarding your future direction. Like I said, I expressed to Spirit, my intent was that these readings would be love readings. So I can't help but feel that this is associated with a specific person, because you've been waiting on something specific with the 3 of Wands. Mental anguish, fears, worries, torment. Now the beauty of the 10 of Swords is it can't get any worse than it is now. I feel very strongly that you're going to get the clarity that you've been trying to obtain through all these hurts and struggles. The 10 of Swords can also be very difficult communication as well. But with the Sun comes enlightenment, comes clarity. I'm not necessarily feeling like all of a sudden just you're going to go immediately from mental anguish to extreme happiness. I'm feeling more like we have mental anguish and now we have clarity on how to get out of mental anguish. We have hurts, struggles, difficulties, things that we're, overthinking, unable to let go of. Sometimes it's the past hurt you can't let go of also, things that you can't let go of. Just an overall, it's like a replaying of things in your mind to, okay, now I know how to deal with this and how to get beyond this. Sun brings clarity, and we'll know more about where that clarity comes from in the extended. After this clarity comes, there's a new beginning here for you. A new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. We don't know what the new beginning is. It could be anything. It could be anything. But immediately following that, we have 5 of Swords energy. This is two people not being on the same page with regards to communication. This is sometimes a deceptive energy or lies. With the eagle and the kind of like that bird's eye, view, it also could be an overall sense of manipulation as well. So Aquarius, I strongly warn you, if this is your energy with the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and all this mental anguish, a strong warning to you not to take a step backwards and allow that to get up in your head and then get into this energy of manipulating the circumstances. If it's your person, be aware of that. But I feel like it's more you because you have that intense struggle. So it feels like intense anxiety or something of that nature here, which can turn into manipulation if you take a step backwards. So be careful of that. This is a future energy, so don't allow yourself to get into that energy. Okay, Aquarius, 24th through the 31st, please. It looks like you may have romantic feelings for somebody new. That could be the new, new opportunity. Yes. Oh, wow. So, first card that came out was romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. That would suggest somebody new, fresh feelings, a fresh start with our Ace of Pentacles. So as I was saying that to you, Aquarius, we got confirmation of that. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I feel like that's this energy with the Ace of Pentacles. But there's a sense of concern for me over this Five of Swords coming up. We do have advice with that card that rather than giving into manipulative energy with that Five of Swords, to openly and honestly communicate what it is that you want and the direction that you plan on going. But this is all surrounding your future. There is some situation here which caused a great deal of mental anguish, pain, anxiety, depression, sadness, loss of sleep. You're getting clarity on that. And here comes a new person stirring up your romantic feelings. Be careful not to carry this energy into this new connection. Make sure that you speak openly and honestly. So I like our ending. I like our ending, Aquarius. Because this Five of Swords is a future energy, you can change it. You have free will to change that. That's the beauty of tarot. Love that. When you get a warning, you can fix it. But this tough energy here is going to have to be dealt with so that you don't carry it into the new situation. For those of you that are going to be joining me over on Vimeo as we take a deeper dive, look into this situation, see what else we can find out for you, I will see you over there, link down below. Please be sure to once again mash that thumbs up, that like button for me so this video can get out to others that need it, even though it is a harsh message. Sometimes people need to hear it. As you see, we moved into something beautiful, which is great. So please be sure to click that like button so that the video can get out to others. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're on the fence about the extended, stay tuned. I've got some snippets coming up here in just a short moment. See you again soon. Thank you for your time and your encouragement and for stopping by the channel. Bye-bye, y'all. Somebody's holding back their feelings, their emotions, and you want to know, where do they stand? How do they feel? Where is this going? If this is a new connection. A sense of perfection here with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's not accepting the other person as they are. You're trying to make a decision on which direction. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? Decision. Stay or go. Our Six of Cups and our Three of Cups. Two cards indicating a reunion with someone. This new love could actually be somebody from your past.